This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Atlanta United against the Seattle Sounders.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And the shot, just can't get it past him. And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Lobjanidze. And intercepting it. Luna. Andre Silva. Brian Reynolds. Here's Almiron. Strength and control, a big part of his game. A chance maybe from the wide position. Sam Vines. Crossing into the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Grady. Manning has it. Mata. It's with Toussaint. Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Ryan Manning. Here's Almiron. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Moreno. Luna. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Magnificent defending. Andre Silva. Ryan Manning. And here's Miranchuk. Lobjanidze. Alexei Miranchuk. Crossing possibilities. Not messing around with that clearance. Almiron. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Brian Reynolds. Can't miss, surely. And just over the bar, really good effort. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Andre Silva. Almiron. Andre Silva. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Sam Vines. It's with Lucas Robertoni. Lobjanidze. Alexei Miranchuk. It's with Toussaint. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Vines. Sam Vines. It's Kent in possession. Luna. Now a decent position. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Ryan Manning. On to Mata. Robjanidze. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And played in. And he clears the danger. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
But he's certainly not alone. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Robertone. Luna. Losing possession here. Lukasz Kalbach. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Top-class defending. It's opening up for them. Intercepting it intelligently. Robjanidze. Well, possibilities in the centre. A good and fair challenge. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Luna. Moreno. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Robertone. Luna. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Andres Silva takes it on. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Elliott. Robertone. And the flag has gone up, offside. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. It looks promising. Andre Silva. Precise ball movement. Andre Silva with it. Can he put it in? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in, nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Andrade. Hamilton Campas. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Luna. Kent. Moreno. There to take it away. And the shot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. And the header just wide of the mark. .30 minutes to go then. Lukasz Kalbach. Alexei Miranchuk. Strong play here. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kent. And teammates around him. Oh, this looks useful. Kalbach. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But they dealt with the threat posed. Robertone. On attacking possibilities. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And they're making a change. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Andre Silva. Well-timed tackle. Sam Vines. Vines. Kent. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but nothing comes of it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. An alert intervention. Oh, body in the way, crucially. So a throw in here. So making the substitution now. Crossing possibilities. Cleared away comprehensively. Useful looking position, you've got to say. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ten minutes to go then. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. De La Vega. Luna. Well, that's splendid play. Nicely blocked. And the counter looks on here. Options available. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just one. They know what they need. And that's an equaliser here. An attack full of promise. That's a nice looking ball. Well, no danger now. Effective piece of pressing. On to Diaz. Julian Gressel. Luna. And he did well to cut it out. Robertone. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Andre Silva, determined defending. Luna. De La Vega. And he read it superbly. Luna. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the